morning, Year 3, and welcome to day number 14. Today, during your writing lesson, I'd like you to explore how to write lists. For maths today, I'd like you to have a go at ordering some fractions, and then this afternoon, I'd like you to take part in a science lesson. Okay, wait no more. Here comes chapter 14 of Hamish and the Worldstoppers. Let's make a plan. In his bedroom that night, Hamish worked out a plan. There were two parts to plan 1. He called them A and Z. A. Find the girl with the blue streak in her hair and find out what the heck was going on with those awful lolloping monster things. Z. Get Grenville back. Let's say the next pause was, I don't know, 13 minutes and 13 seconds long. If it happened during school time, Hamish knew one thing. The girl with the blue streak would also be at her school. All he'd have to do is hop on one of Mr. Slackjaw's scooters and whiz around to St. Autumnal's Sharpish to find her. That was A sorted. If the pause happened out of school, well, the girl could be anywhere. So Hamish reckoned he'd be better off using the time to go round to Grenville's house and teach that little oik a lesson. That was when Z would come into action. Excellent, thought Hamish, as he put his favourite blue and white H pyjamas on. It's always best to have a plan. And another plan too. He looked down at his updated PSK on the bed. After the last pause, he'd added a few new items to the kit, including a miniature bottle of travel deodorant he'd found under Jimmy's bed. He was pretty sure those monsters could smell children's fear. So a hearty spray of new tropical pumpkin man mist might well help him avoid their noses. Although it would mean he would stink pretty badly of pumpkins. Hamish moved to his window and watered the sunflower that sat in front of it, in its little blue pot. The sky was growing dark outside. It was getting late. Through the window of the house next door, he could see Mr. Ramsface with his ukulele, playing the two little Ramsfaces a goodnight song. Mrs. Ramsface was leaning on the doorframe to one side, gazing at them all adoringly. Hamish wanted to look away, but couldn't stop staring at the cosy scene. He wished things could go back to how they were, when Dad was here to read him stories, and Mum wasn't too busy to lean on his doorframe, and when Jimmy wasn't quite so 15. He leaned his head against the window and let his eyes grow heavy to the sound of the tick, 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 tick of his bedside alarm clock. He went over the plans again in his head. A. If it happens tomorrow at school, I'll find the girl. Z. If it happens tomorrow at home, I'll go and get my watch back and make Grenville pay. What Hamish couldn't have known is that the next pause would happen a lot sooner than that. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed chapter 14, children. Please do contact me if you have any questions about today's work, and please feel free to share your work with me at year3@stalburnrc.beham.sch.uk. Look after each other, stay safe, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.